Hello, and welcome to the Real Estate Apostle. This is TREA, and welcome to the Real Estate Apostle channel, where I am passionate about. Hang on a second, y'all. Let me get this in mute. Welcome to the Real Estate Apostle channel. This is TREA, and I'm passionate about helping middle-aged adults like myself overcome the fear of leaving behind the comfort of a six-figure job to start a business. I'm eager to help my fellow Gen Xers get off this working class treadmill existence to change our mindsets to believe that we can achieve our own financial freedom. So let's get started. In the past, y'all know I've been talking a lot about Turo. For those of you who don't know me, I quit my six-figure income as a registered nurse 2 years ago to start on this journey. And along the way, I have tried many different things. I've tried and failed, failed to try, and tried and failed again to, become successful being my own person. And I'm excited because I found ways. I did the Turo thing. However, Turo is on the back burner for now. Anyway, it's a stream of income. Like I said before, and prior videos, that it's extremely important to have multiple streams of income, and the Turo is definitely a stream of income. However, I want to say too that when I discover something, I want to be honest with you guys and open and let you know the things that are good to continue or good to start, and the pros and cons of everything. And so we'll start first off. I'll tell you some of the pros. I'll start with some of the pros from the Turo, and then I'm going to give you the cons and why I'm doing what I'm doing with the business right now. All right. So for those of you who don't know, in July, I started a Turo business. I started with 3 vehicles on the platform, 3 Fords, and maybe a month or so later, I had my first 2 accidents, which left me with 1 car. So I purchased 5 more cars, put those to the platform, and I was working really hard the whole month of the last part of September and all of October. And things were going really well. And I realized that instead of really creating a business, I had instead created a job for myself. I was working so many hours in the business, washing these Turo cars and, transporting them and checking in guests and checking out guests. And like y'all know, I was a one-woman show at the time. And the amount of work that I was putting in, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for me to be happy. And then I felt like I had created a job for myself, which I couldn't stop doing because it was generating some incomes. So all that to say too is that you never want to put all your eggs in one basket per se. So that's why it's important to have multiple streams of income, so you're not counting on one stream to handle all of your business. So one of the pros for the Turo is that it's quick, easy money. You list your car. It's it's part of this Turo algorithm, and they get your car booked out. There's little to no advertising or anything like that. It's just put on the platform, and people who are looking for vehicles. First, let me just tell you what Turo is. Turo is a ride-sharing platform which allows individuals to put their vehicles on this ride-sharing platform like a rental car company. So it was a way for me to bring in some extra revenue via this Turo thing. So it's a ride-sharing platform for you can have your own Turo rental car company. So Turo is pretty much like the Airbnb for cars. That's what that is. All right. So pro, it's easy to get started in there. It's not like real estate, which is going to require a big investment. This here is very easy to get into. Doesn't require a lot, just a vehicle. And I had built a nice little business where it was easy to get started. It wasn't the way I had it set up, I didn't really need to have a lot of car um, business and all that good stuff. So that was the other pro was that it's easy to get started on it and it generates cash fast. Some of the cons for it is that, like I said, I had created this job for myself and I was not happy with it. So one of the reasons why I started to do more on this little YouTube thing is because I was led to know that is, could be a very lucrative stream of income, and that's what we're going to be talking about tonight on this platform. How to start and grow your YouTube and get this here YouTube money out. Get it. So I'm excited about that because, for those of you guys who don't know, like I said, I've always been promoting multiple streams of income. And once I came to acknowledge the fact that Turo shouldn't be my main source and that I should take some time to focus on the next stream of income. And I did that. And within a couple of weeks, I was able to get channel monetized after really putting, actually it was like a month, full force, going all out for this here YouTube. And how I was led to that decision was back in August, I was introduced to a mastermind that was headed by the lead attorney. And so I got involved with the mastermind, and that's how I got the course. The lead attorney also has a YouTube channel. And so I went there to that after I got involved with the mastermind. I purchased a course, which I have dropped the link here in this chat. It's on a Teachables course, and it's a course that's taught by the lead attorney. And he is a 20-year attorney, 20-year family law attorney. So he's specialized, did a lot of divorces and things like that. However, he's an excellent teacher, he's an excellent professor. The course is on, like I said, it's on a Teachable course, so you get a chance to look, listen, and feel for all these good information. And he gives out a lot of gems. And after taking that course and really applying the theories and all of the things that he taught in the class, I was able to grow the channel and get it monetized and look at this YouTube with different eyes. So I'm just excited. So what I'm going to be doing for y'all, so I'm going to be sharing my screen and showing y'all some videos and stuff. The first video that I'm going to show, it's actually from the lead attorney, and it's part of my Teachable course too. So let's go sit back and take a peek at, wait a minute. Let me see how I'm going to do this. Okay, I know how to do it. All right, so this how I'm gonna do, y'all. Hold up, ain't nobody out there for real. All right, so let me go here to this here and click on this. But hang on, so I'm gonna make sure I mute it. Okay, it's muted. Click that. All righty, I'm doing it. Okay, so now I'm gonna share my screen here, and this is the lead attorney telling you how much money he's made with this YouTube. And keep in mind, this video is, it's been out for a while, so the money now is even more. So this here, okay, this is the course here. This is the lead attorney here, and it's a live streaming course, which is a lot different from just doing YouTube video on demand for people that upload videos and do all the editing and things like that. Let me see. Let me just pull myself up real quick before I play this and introduce a little bit better. One of the good things that I like about this course is because it's not just your, regular YouTube course. This is a course that is focused on live streaming, which is what I'm doing right here. And the reason why I really enjoy the live streaming is because there's no editing involved and anybody could do it. So if you are, a Gen Xer, middle ager like myself, this is it's great for us, right? And even the lead attorney says also that, if you are over 35, that you really should consider starting a YouTube channel. So That was one of the reasons why I super enjoyed this here live stream. So anyway, here are the courses. These courses contain everything you need to know about live streaming. And this is Lee Turn talking. I teach you how to get more subscribers, views, and money through live streaming. This is not a subscription service. You get full limited lifetime access, to these courses so that you can continually learn from them at your own pace, which is good too, because this first course is 18 hours. I'm not really sure how long the second course is. However, it's, every moment of it is very valuable. There's also, we can get both courses and save some money. Save money. I took both courses and they're both incredible. I can't even say, I would prefer if you were going to get it to just get both so you don't have to split it up and you can just watch it. But anyway, here we go with some monthly things. Here it says how much he's made with these amount of subscribers. And here we go.
Last January, I had 1,000 subscribers. This January, I think I'm at 130,000.
Wow, that's a year.
Month in December, I crossed the 100,000 subscriber mark. So we're going to look at that month. So just as a quick review, how much did I make with 10,000 subscribers? Okay, guys, we are now looking at my analytics. I have currently 10,330 subscribers. This is the magic number, $3,322. This is how much I make as a YouTuber with 10,000 subscribers. All right. And how much did I make with 25,000 subscribers? Okay, guys, what you're looking at now is the back end analytics for my YouTube channel. And what you can see is that right here, for the last 28 days, my subscriber count right now is 25,316. My estimated revenue for the past 28 days is, drum roll please, $10,293.90. So $10,293.90. That's how much I have received or will be receiving thus far for the 28 days that have passed with these 25,316 subscribers. Fair enough. Now, how much did I make with 50,000 subscribers?
Wow.
So here we are looking at my back end analytics. Here you see that the month is August. This is my subscriber count, the 51,896 subscribers. This is the number. For the month of August, I have made a grand total of, drum roll please, $20,647.
All right.
So $20,600, right? All right, guys. And now today is the day I am completing the mission. This is the last of this 4-part series that started so long ago last year. How much did I make with 100,000 subscribers? Let's take a look. You guys can see right here, I have right now 131,000 subscribers. But again, we are in January. So I pushed it back to December, from December 1st to December 31st. This is what we're looking at. This is when in December I crossed the 100,000 subscriber mark. And now the number that you guys have all been waiting for. Here we are. How much did I make with 100,000 subscribers? Drum roll, please. $51,471.92.
Not bad.
That's right, guys. 51,400.
Not bad at all. So, I got a few more seconds on that. But I just wanted to let y'all see what the motivation was for, as far as like focusing on the YouTube channel, because that is a very decent stream there. So when we look at the analytics and the money from the Turo, so it's not like it's not adding up to the same. So that's why I figured it was a great time to take a detour and to, start looking at different things like that. So let me see here. I think there's a few more seconds on this, and he may be saying something important. Let's see if we should just go ahead and finish that up.
$171.92. So In conclusion, with 10,000 subscribers, I made $3,322. With 25,000 subscribers, I made $10,293. With 50,000 subscribers, I made $20,643. And then with 100,000 subscribers, I made $51,471.
Totally awesome. I think that was definitely motivation enough for me. And so hearing that, I really dove in deep to the course. Like I said, it was unteachable, so I was able to, I can watch it and go through the material on my desktop. It's also, I was able to, watch it and go through it on my phone. And I'm not sure if you guys may be familiar with his work. He's got a lot of energy. It's good to listen to. And like I said, he's very smart and a great teacher. Sometimes some people could be extremely smart, but it's difficult for them to be able to teach you what they know. Like maybe it's just in here, but they're not able to, creatively get that out there so it's available for, you or I to be able to understand and actually gain something from it. So after taking that course, all of a sudden things really changed a lot for me as far as what I was doing with this YouTube. I started, for the most part, mainly live streaming. It was rare in between times that I would put up a like a video on demand because I was, I really didn't like editing. I wasn't, I still don't like it. And it's not something I'm interested in really doing. So the live streaming was easy for me because it didn't require any of those things. I just needed to talk about something and be able to interact with the chat, which is something I really enjoy doing. So after that, I learned in the course as far as like different camera angles, what type of equipment did you need it? Because prior to taking the lead attorney's course, I was just using my phone for my videos. And what I was doing was I would just clip, videos together and, in the iMovie, and then I upload it. And that would be my, that's my version of editing and, putting up a video. So after taking the course, my live streams after that changed. And so I'm going to show y'all how when you have a great teacher that's involved with helping you, what happened, how things kind of started to lift up for me on this here, on the live stream and stuff like that. So before live stream, like I said, the channel was kind of, it was kind of all over the place. I really didn't have a focus on really what I was doing until the Turo came about. And then that's when things started to change as far as like feeling good about having a topic. And so I'm going to react to my first live that I did after taking the first course. And because before I took the course, I didn't know how to even run a live stream as far as like engagement with the audience. I didn't know how to bring the comments up, so they can be like y'all see here. See this here link? This is my link, affiliate link for the lead attorneys, a teachable course for this here live stream, the one that we just saw the video for. This here is the link for that. It's in the chat. Please click it if you are interested in starting a YouTube channel and you'd like to really start off and be, successful with it. Then you want to get some good advice. You want to get a really good teacher. And we have one here with the lead attorney. All right, so that's that there. And so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show y'all, maybe I should show the video before I took the course. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Let me pick out another one. So y'all can see how how poor it was. And how I had no clue too. Like a lot of these things kind of, could miss certain people. Everybody is not really looking at the picture like that. So that's why I'm going to show y'all like the live streams that I was doing before then. And my idea of doing a live stream before was just so I didn't have to edit. If I didn't make a video or if I didn't have any clips, I would just get on my computer, use the camera on my computer and press live and just, talk. And that was my live streams then. So we're gonna go back and find one of these OG ones from way back in the day. on And then I just wanted y'all to see how by not having the knowledge of even like how to set the camera up and all this stuff, how things look different. And this is me. I'm still, doing the Turo, but let me see, pause it. All right, here we go. Let me share the screen. All right, so keep in mind, y'all, I didn't have I didn't know anything about this, none of the stuff, right? This was just me doing my best good job. Uh-oh. Share. My best good job. All right, so this here is dated July the 2nd. So this is me like a few days after starting the Turo business. It's before, I even got with the mastermind. I got the mastermind August 14th. So this here is July the 2nd, right? So I'm excited. I just did the Turo thing. I ain't got to go back to work. So here we go. This was what this was about. All right. So this is me not knowing nothing about live streaming. So we just looking at it right now. We can see all this little head area up here. Like I'm look bad in the shot. It looks, it doesn't look, it doesn't look appealing. So here we go. Let's see what I'm talking about on here. And other thing too, we'll see if I'm even talking to anybody. All right, here we go. Right now, because I haven't been on here in quite a minute, but I'm extremely happy to say that I am back. My name is Tijuana, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tijuana. I've been on this channel now for almost 2 years. On the 24th of this month, July 24th, will be 2 years for me. And I'm excited because today is the first day that I can actually come on here and say that I'm successful at being an entrepreneur and I'm generating revenue. I'm earning some revenue, and I'm excited that this new Turo thing is the thing that has been working for me. I just got started on it this June 10th. I purchased 3 vehicles from the Ford dealership, and I was successful at putting them all 3 on the platform this week on the. All right, so it's not that it's important that we listen to what I'm saying. What I want y'all to take away from it is like, right, even now I'm not really good at it, but still the difference between how I'm looking in this here frame as opposed to, let me let y'all see. Look at this girl, right? Look at all that up here, right? So these are reasons why like your video may not, you may not do well and stuff like that. So these are things you're going to learn after taking the course on how to, make this look right and how to, be more appealing and all that stuff. So I just want y'all to see that. And then I'm going to show y'all after I took the course, the first live that I did after that. And it's going to be something amazing happen in this, because not only was I a student from the live stream course, I'm also one of I'm in the mastermind group. So anyway, so here we go. I got some more good stuff here happening here. And what's up? You reduce headroom as well. Thank you, Seth Amethyst, the lioness of videograph. Yes, I did. I learned a lot, from that. So looking back now. So now we're about to see my first live stream after taking the course and how things went. And we're going to take a little bit more time. And the reason why I'm excited about this one, because like I said, it was my first live stream afterwards. I had just taken the course and been part of the mastermind. And I'm going to have a surprise guest to show up. And during this time now, up until that point, I've been doing lives with like nobody out there. Maybe one person might come in, but for the most part, it will just be me talking to the camera, with no one ever showed up. So here we go with me doing the live after taking the course. All right. All right, here we go.
To overcome the fear of leaving behind your comfortable six-figure income to start a business.
Oops.
And I'm eager to help my
And the other thing that I did learn too was about SEO and Fiverr and all that good stuff. So I actually had some help getting, learning about the SEOs and really doing more stuff to try to be intentional about my YouTube channel. Is what I'm doing there.
Fellow Gen Xers to get off of the working mentality treadmill. So let's go. Let's get started. Let's get started. So today we're going to be talking about growing.
But notice already how I'm much better in the screen here. I'm doing better. I know like where to put the camera and all that good stuff, and try to take up some of that headroom as well. Thank you so much for bringing that out there.
Growing your business on Turo. So I'm going to talk a lot about Turo. And the reason why I'm so passionate about helping us middle-aged people get off of this treadmill, because I was once on that treadmill and I felt trapped. And I know that I'm not the only one that's out there that is, wanting to start a business, but, or is afraid of leaving behind, the comfort of a paycheck, the security of a paycheck,
that's
to
scary.
start a business, which is, could be considered a frightening thing. One of the reasons why I'm excited about Turo, because it's the first thing that I have been successful at. And I am a middle-aged adult who did previously have a six-figure income, very comfortable. Oh, look at here, I got a comment already. I'm going to just break in here and see who. Oh my goodness. Look at here.
Can you imagine how I must have felt, right? Like I just was a student in the mastermind and a student from the course. And here on my first live after taking the course, the teacher himself, the lead attorney, shows up to my live stream. And I'm just, but you can see, look, I'm thrown off there. I'm totally thrown off because it's the last thing that I was expecting for anybody to show up, let alone the lead attorney. So here we go.
Facts. It's risky to take being a big jump. Now you got me all stuttering. Look at here. It's just the two of us, though. Just the two of us. Now I got all distracted, but thank you so much. And
doing it again. I'm
to the new TREA show here, the Real Estate Apostle.
And I wasn't even pronouncing it correctly. It's actually pronounced TREA. And the lead attorney, I can give him credit for that too. He kind of helped me to develop the initial thing too, because y'all know I'm old and know nothing about how these little acronyms and all that good stuff go.
Got some new initials and some new stuff. Thank you so much. Look at here. It's really just the two of us. That is so special for you to show up here like that. I was like, I stopped that. Me take it up. But look how I'm in the frame. You notice how great I'm in the frame here? I really have been putting your course to the test. Like,
I just felt like such a proud student, and that the teacher actually showed up there. I wasn't really ready. Like I said, I only did the course, had it a couple weeks. And, I really wanted to show that I was, a good student and stuff like that. So I was just super excited, but really not ready. I had planned to practice a little bit more, practice talking to the air a little bit more before the teacher come by to, do a pop quiz. But that's how things went down here. And let's see here. Seth Amethyst says here, I enjoyed learning to read analytics from the course. Oh, okay. You're taking the course then. Cool. Yes. It was very helpful to me. And yes, excellent. Thank you for your comments. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I know that was super funny. All right, so let's go on and finish me. Now, I'm already just befuddled. I'm just, oh my goodness, I can't even talk or think anymore. It's like, he's here. Is that him? No, can't be. This is a joke.
I'm in it every day. I've gone through it at least, 3 times back to back, and
I wasn't lying either.
Multiple times, just going into different sections of it. So anybody out there who has not taking the course, it's phenomenal. And I could also see the growth. I didn't change. I was supposed to talk about Turo. Now I'm talking about YouTube. But anyway, all that to say, because my mentor showed up here to support, and I'm just excited because I can see the growth in my channel. I'm getting more subscribers every day. It's not like a big rush or rage of them, but the more that I follow the instructions, it's on a teachable course too. So you have to be teachable. Look, I got, yes, look at me. I'm gonna throw that up there, change that up there. How long have you been doing Turo? Well, I started Turo.
Now, see, he's being a teacher right there by helping to engage me, right? You can see he's like helping, leading from off on the side, leading from the side there, because I was so distracted, or not really, I don't know how, I was just, I don't know, I was excited. I was too overwhelmed to be able to figure out, to get back on task. And the other thing too is that I'm guilty of not like writing the script. So I usually just get, I'm like, now I'm just talking from the top of my head. And anyway, so that when the lead attorney showed up there, it was, yeah, I was like, woohoo, yay, the teacher is here. All right. So anyway, let me go and get back on here. I'm trying to, stay focused.
In July.
He is putting out the questions right there. So he's feeding me some questions, and I'm like really being led without knowing. So it's very good guidance here, and it's showing his impeccable work as a teacher by coming to, help students out.
I bought the cars in June. I was originally supposed to do real estate as the title of this whole thing, Real Estate Apostle. So I lost a lot of money in real estate. Things wasn't working out. Welcome. Thank y'all for showing up. I lost a ton of money in the real estate, and I was getting desperate. I was getting, in my head, and I was getting ready to go take another nursing assignment so I can build my money back up, because the business thing wasn't working out. So I was very discouraged. I was like, why can't I be an entrepreneur? I'm very smart. I got all this pack. Why can't I do it? I was ready to get out of work.
Why not?
And so the Turo thing showed up. I had started this business a few years ago. So I went down to the local Ford shop and Ford dealership and said, can I ask if I could buy 3 cars in my business name? And the reason why I chose 3 cars, because if you get 10 cars, that's like a 6-figure income. And I figured if I was going to really do it, I need to get a couple of snaps. So I figured I'd get 3 cars, new cars, put them out there, and start earning some money, because I really believe that if you could find something to work in your business to generate some income, then you could really be a successful entrepreneur and like work for yourself.
Okay, so he did even more than that. He shared this link, and then before I knew it, like up until this point, I've been doing these lives with no one's out there. It's just me. It's just me talking to me. And so, now I've got some engagement like right away, and now I start to see the numbers in the chat move up. Right. Like, so up until that time, like maybe the most that I had in there was maybe 3 people. So at this time there's 16 people in there. I'm just like, wow, this is amazing. And then I'm going to show y'all something special that happens. Right. This is my first time doing something like this. I just learned how to bring up the comments. So I'm actually demonstrating what I've learned in the course by bringing up the comments. Right. And then, y'all, after I'm doing the thing for a minute, I'm engaging with the chat and all this stuff, I dropped the link to bring up my very first panel guest. And let me see, I'm going to put this here in my hide to see. Y'all can be surprised to see who my very first panel guest was. This was okay, about right here. Oops. Let me put it on mute because I want this to be a real surprise. Okay, somewhere up in there. All right. So I got a couple more little comments over here. Thank you so much, Seek Amethyst. Seek Amethyst says, it's okay. My followers throw me off script sometimes too. Yeah, but it's a lesson for me to write a script. And it's on my list of things to do. However, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But the scripts are good. Let's see here. Do you know how to do end screens yet? Yes, the end screens. The end screens, yeah, you just get on your end screens, click it. When you go to your YouTube analytics, click the end screen, and then you could, put select the video to put on there. Yes, it's super important too. Like those are good tricks, not tricks, but tips to have to be able to keep the people in your environment when you get them to your YouTube. All right, so I'm going to show this little part here when me bringing up my first guest. So I'm cooking with grease here. I'm reading comments. I'm pulling comments up. This is the biggest chat that I've had thus far. And then, uh-oh.
Not going off on your own money. Oh, look at here. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to bring up a very special guest. I know how to do it.
Hey, there she is. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Look, I got one of those. I just don't know how to put it together yet. So just wait when y'all
listen at me. I'm so excited that I didn't believe that, like, really, the first person to ever come up on a panel would be the lead attorney. So like I'm talking a mile a minute. Look at me. Woo-hoo-hoo. I felt like I had like I was at a TV show or something. I got picked out of the audience to be the winner of something. So I'm like super duper excited here, right?
Y'all see me next week. I'm gonna be doing my little and doing all my little stuff too.
I love it.
Feel like too. I made the mistake and got this little ring light, even though
I would like to say that I do appreciate the lead attorney for not laughing at the little cheap box that I held up. I thought it was like, this little roadcaster thing is something, it's bigger, it's huge, and it costs way more money. I had got this little cheap knockoff box. So that's me holding up going, oh, look what I got, and he didn't show in his face how, that wasn't the box that he was promoting for us to get. That's not the roadcaster or whatever the thing is. That wasn't it.
Had said somewhere not to get the ring light because I keep seeing the rings in my glasses. But anyway, for the most part, I would say this is about a C+. What you think?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
He didn't have the heart to say it was a C+. It may have not even been a C+. I guess I must give myself a C+ on that, but he just said he loved it. How sweet.
Doing fantastic. You're doing fantastic. How long did you say you've been doing the TREA thing?
For 2 months. I started the end of June. So I did July and August, and then it's going on my 3rd month here.
I love it. I think having multiple streams of income is so important.
Super important.
All right. So anyway, all of the conversation is not the important thing is that what I wanted to show was that the support that I received as a student, from the lead attorney, and his channel has grown since I started back in August. And when I started in August, I think he was at like 153,000 or something. And since then, he's reached over 200,000 subscribers, and he's helped so many YouTubers. It's a great thing. It's helped a lot of people, and I'm one of them. I'm super excited to be one of those people that that got it, that figured it out and got it. Let's see here. It's all right. I used a house shoe one time to prop up my phone camera. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Sometimes you gotta be creative. Sometimes you got to be creative. So since you had that one question and it's just the two of us, I'm gonna show you the end screen, how it works on there. Seek Amethyst. All right, so let's go here. This here YouTube. And all right, so let me share my screen here with you on the content. All right, okay, here we go on the content. Yeah, share the screen. And we're see, the question was end screen. Okay, so with the end screen, pick a video. I'll just pick one down here. They should already have them on. All right, so when you get into your YouTube studio, click on your video, and the details is going to be your title here. You got your description here, and this is where you really want to try and do all your good SEO stuff so you can get good up in the search engine. However, when I give you testimony about my other channel that I just got monetized, I'm going to show you how these things are good and helpful, but it doesn't matter if you have it or not. If you've got the thing, if you got it, then you'll make it regardless if you have any of those things, because there's YouTubers out there that got big channels that don't do thumbnails, that don't have anything off in their description box and all that stuff. However, these tools are extremely helpful, and it's important. I did it with this channel here. So you see I got my SEO, I got hashtags and all that good stuff over there. And then over here, we've got the visibility. This is how you can make it either private, unlisted, or members only, or you can schedule it like that. And then subtitles, which I haven't done anything with no subtitles. And then here we go with the end screen. Oh, I don't have nothing on there. It's a good, thanks for saying that. Let me throw some stuff on the end screen. All right, so with the end screen, you can put up elements, like if you wanted to go to a playlist, which I will, because I do have a few videos on Turo, so I'm doing a Turo playlist. I'll add that. And then maybe I could, yeah, that's good enough. You can add more things to 2 or 3 different things, but I don't know, maybe just one is good. Let's see. A video. I'll add a video too. We'll do best for views. This here allows YouTube to select a video from your channel to best suit the viewer. Okay, so this is, I always like when the algorithm picks stuff, because it's doing this algorithmic stuff. All right, so that's that with the end screen. And this helps to, when the person is done viewing this video, it's going to encourage them to watch something else on your channel. If you don't put something on this end screen, YouTube will put something there, and it'll more than likely lead the person out of your channel to go watch the end screen of someone else's channel. I mean, watch a video from somebody else. So it's super important. And you can see that I was slipping right there. I was slipping because I didn't have that end screen on there. I probably learned about the end screen I don't know. I was slipping. I messed up there. That I really was slipping on that. I was slipping. Let's see. Would you ever do chapters? I actually don't know chapters. I don't know what the chapters are. What is chapters? Is that when people like put the timestamps and all on there? I don't know. I'm learning, and what I'm thinking is that if there's somebody that could do that kind of stuff, because chapters sound like editing. Is that editing? So yeah. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not happy to edit or anything like that. I'm not really. I did buy this one course, 72-hour editing, something like that. Anyway, so yes, that's what it is. Yeah. Oh, that's what you do. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I would let the people that's gifted at that kind of stuff be the one to do it. So chapters. Let's see here. You say pretty much I did chapters for someone, and it takes time. Yes, and now with me doing this new live streaming stuff, yeah, that would be a long time and stuff like that. Yeah, editing. One moment, please. Thank you. Yes, so I wanted to show you that because after taking that course and being part of this mastermind, taking the second course. Hold up, are you anti-editing? Yes. I mean, if I'm the one doing it, yes, I am definitely anti-editing. Yeah. I feel like everybody has their own gifts. Some people, I got the gift of gab. I'm gonna stay in my lane, and I don't know. I guess you're supposed to try to do some of the work on your own, do some of the editing on your own. Yeah, I'm against it. I'm anti-editing. I don't want to do it. I don't want to participate in the editing. And two, when I don't even remember the name of the course I did. I actually didn't even, 14 day editing course, something like that. They seem like very gifted young men who, the young man who put the course out there and all that good stuff. However, editing is not for everyone. It's not for everyone. I couldn't, then it was too technical, and there was a test that was involved, and I just couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. Thank you. All right. So yeah, this is your specialty. It's what you do. So yeah. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So I wanted to show like that's what I was doing after that. And then once I started to get focused on, the live stream, and I felt like that was my gift. Like the live stream part is super easy for me. I feel like a circle in a circle, The only thing at the time was that what I felt was kind of maybe slowing my growth from just really growing was that I really didn't have a passion. Like, I say that in order for you to have this labor of love, the thing has to be a passion, right? So before, I didn't really have no passion on the real estate or any of the other things that I was doing to make money. The Turo came and it gave me something to talk about because at least I have a passion about it because it was actually something I was doing where I was making money. Like I did this thing, I did the work, I was washing the cars, moving the cars around, delivering the cars, checking guests in, checking guests out. So I was actually, doing something in my business, working. And it was the first thing that I was doing that was actually, generating money. I was getting deposits into my business account, and I was growing the business. So I felt like I was at least having some amount of passion talking about it. However, deep down inside, I knew I was not going to be happy doing this Turo thing for too much longer because, there was a lot or it wasn't going to be enough for me to be satisfied with this being, a mainstream income. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't get distracted with putting too much energy off in the Turo because it really was not worth my time, for all the work that I was doing. Because I was hand cleaning the cars on my own. I was doing everything. I was doing everything. So after I recognized that, and I saw I had there was an AdSense hold on my YouTube for my monetization on this channel. So I didn't know what to do. So I was trying to figure out how to, get out of the AdSense jail. So in the meantime, I figured I was going to see if I could take the same principles that I learned in the lead attorneys course and apply it to, a channel that was under 1,000 subscribers and well under, the 4,000 watch hours. So I had a hair channel. And I go over to my hair channel, I had like 900 and something subscribers, something like that, and 800 and something watch hours. And I wanted to show how easy it is to, get your channel monetized by going over to other channels, making comments, getting on panels, giving super chats, getting your name out there, finding, making a statement, being yourself. And I happened to go over to the lead attorney's channel with under my new for my new channel, and said something about the Shanquilla Robinson case, and other people thought I said something important, and they clipped it and started making reaction videos to me. And that just changed everything. I started talking about it and building the channel over there. And within a week, I had gotten, over the 1,000 subscribers and the watch hours from one live stream that I did that was 9 hours and 20 minutes. I got over 20,000 views on it. And, things have just been moving over there since then. And I'm just excited because I realized that not only do you have to have, all these different tools and stuff, but once you find something that you are passionate about, that you can talk, with authority, you can talk without having any research behind it. You're just giving, your, expertise on it, then it's easy. Then you got it, right? You got it. You really do got it. So now that I'm approaching this here hour, what I'm going to do, I showed y'all what's going on with this channel. The channel that I'm talking about now is called All Around Natural Beauty. And this is the channel that back on November 26th, I had 979 subscribers and 888 watch hours before getting on the Lead Attorney Show and saying my part about the Shanquilla Robinson case. So we're going to get off of this and let me go over there. Let me go over there now. And then I'm going to show y'all the analytics, the back end of from that channel there. How, I've already applied for the monetization because I hit the marker, within days of that. And right now my channel it's under review. So it take about a month before that channel will be monetized. So within the next few weeks, because that was about 10 days ago, 10 to 12 days ago that I hit the marks on that. I'm just super excited because if I was not aware of, the lead attorney's course on this whole live streaming thing, I would not have had the motivation or any of those things to get the next channel monetized. So here we go with that here. All right, so I'm gonna share the screen and then we're gonna come in for a landing and I'll be getting ready to go live on my other channel. So here we go with the share the screen. All right. So that's this here is my back end to the All Around Natural Beauty channel. As you can see here, I'm at the 1,934 subscribers here, and all these watch hours, and within the last 28 days. So 11,600 watch hours, and all these subscribers you can see has happened within the last 28 days. And this is all utilizing the tips and techniques that I learned from the lead attorney right there. And you can see I got the monetization thing on, but of course it's still under review, so it's not active yet. But at least it's there. Or is it active? All right, let me see here. No, okay, so it's still it's paused under review there. All right. But anyway, so it should be coming up shortly. I know what I want to show you. I want to show y'all how this looked here. All right. This is when I need to get myself out of this so y'all could see this whole thing. One moment while I come over here. Boom. Okay, there we go. All right, so as you can see here, this is November 19th. Look here, it's like a flat line. I'm going to move back a little bit further. I'm going to go back 90 days. So you can see that I had a flat line, right? This is me. This is September the 14th. I'm not even really doing anything on this channel. It's just sitting dry. It's just dead. Right? Flat line. So one subscriber, one leave. Somebody subscribe, somebody leave. No, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. All right. So what started to happen here is that, all right, what started to happen here is that, let me get my face on here. what started happening there, what started happening right about here is that I did a big chop on my hair. I cut all my hair off. It had got some heat damage, so I started trying to cut it down. And then I finally just went on and did a big chop where I just shaved it all off to start over. And so I started posting on this channel. I started talking about, the mindset and all this good stuff about cutting my hair and all this good stuff. So I'm starting to get, one or two people started to sign up. Trucking along here still. And then all of a sudden I start talking about Darrell Brooks. And people started liking that. People signing up. So this is, I got a few more people, not a whole bunch, but a few more people there, sign up there. At 980. And then somebody left. All right, so then this is November the 22nd. November the 23rd, I get on the lead attorney's channel as to All Around Natural Beauty. I say my stuff, and while I'm talking, they drop my link to my channel, and boom, that same night, I make the 1,000 subscribers there. And then I start, the next day, the lead attorney in our mastermind post that someone had did a reaction to my video. So I hopped on it because I learned that in the first course that, when something is hot, you hop on it, you just keep working it. So I jump on it and then look at this growth. 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. Each day I'm like just boom, getting all of these subscribers, starting to grow. And then here we are today. So I'm just excited about that because that's how that happened. And I was totally able to explain it to and give it all credit to what I did with the lead attorney course like that. So I'm just excited about that. I do a lot of live stream over there. I'm building the community, and this community is built, mostly, it's all about the live stream and, a real community of people that's there for me. So I'm excited about that. Let me see what else I'm going to show y'all before I come in for a landing here. Because, yeah. Did I show that? Okay, so here's something else I was showing these analytics here. This is, oh, no, this is my other little thing here. I've shown all I'm going to show for y'all on that. I just wanted to come here because I hadn't been on this channel for a couple of weeks. I think a couple of weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been 13 days since my last visit over here. So I wanted to come here today too because I'm just excited that I have two channels that are monetized and they're totally different. This one here is definitely about business and finance and, middle-aged people overcoming the fear of leaving behind their job to start their business. And on the other channel is more women-centric, and we are talking about those kind of things like that. But over here, we're talking about all things money and all that good stuff. So thank y'all so much for showing up, and I will see y'all in another video. I'm going to get a plan together for this channel to make some to set out some things that we're going to do over here and how we're going to grow from now. But for right now, that's what we're doing over here. The Turo, what I've done with that is I kind of turned down the dial on it to where I've limited my availability. Put that kind of on the back burner until I get everything situated and sorted out with how I'm moving here with, working two channels. So it's a lot of work here. And again, thank y'all so much. I'm going to just let this few little seconds go so I can say I did at least an hour. And I'm thanking all of the people that's been here since the beginning, since I was talking about mindset and talking about real estate and talking about all kind of stuff, narcissistic personality disorder, all kind of good stuff over there. And over here. And thanks so much again to Seth Amesitz for your time. And what I should do is I'm going to drop, I don't know if I should be sharing maybe I should work on keeping these channels separate since they're so different and stuff like that. And I love y'all. See y'all in another video. Peace and love. Adi.